and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be setting up our traps for Storm Shield 7, 8, 9 and 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go round all the amplifiers. I'm just going to do a simple basic setup, nothing fancy. This is just going to be, I'm going to be using stuff that everybody else has. You know, I've got traps here that I've picked up while I've been out farming. So I'm just going to use anything and everything, you know. So, okay, so we're going to be starting off at this trap tunnel here, and this is on the north, on amplifier A. And this one is always the first one to get attacked all the time. So what I have here is I have wooden spike floors, right? They're only for just slowing things down. That's all they're for. I'm using gas traps, and I'm using dynamos, and I'm going to be using a few wall launchers. So let me just have a wee look here. Look at this, right? So wall launcher there, wall launcher over there. So they're going to spawn round here in two different areas just down the front there, and I'm going to try and I'm going to try and coax everything to come through this way here. This is what the plan is, and I think it should work. It should be good. I think I've had plenty of experience with this kind of stuff. Just to fill you in, I've already completed this game. About coming up for 3 months now. I completed this game. And what I'm doing is I'm starting over again, and this series is about getting through Stonewood in 24 hours of gameplay. And so far I'm at Storm Shield. This is going to be 7, and I've only I think I calculated it's like something like 14 hours of gameplay or something, and I've managed to get to. This is how far I am, so I'm just basically finishing off now. My plan is I think I'm just going to what I'm going to do is, like, after I do 7, I'm just going to come in straight away, do 8, then I'm going to come in straight away again, do 9, and that's the way I'm going to do this. I'm not going to wait like 3 or 4 days or anything like that. This is getting done like one after another, like straight away. So over here, as you see, I've walled it off. In front of there we've got stairs, and the reason I've got stairs is because smashers don't charge stairs. So if a smasher comes up there and it's just like a straight wall, the smasher's probably going to run through that wall at some point. So, but hopefully there's a spawn over here, and the spawn's all round about this bit here. Aye, so all down here, just running along there, up that wee top wall up there as well. They spawn up there, and they'll come round the back of here. Right, okay, right, let's go down and we'll start on this one now. Okay, we'll get rid of this defender pad. This is for my buddy, Dennis. I had him out front the last time, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just, I'm planning keeping him a wee bit well back this time. I don't want him to get in at the front, just in case there's gas guys out there or something. So let's get a ceiling put up here. So it's the same again. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and guide them all over here. Get them in here just so I can have them all in the one area where I can try and control it. Now I'm going to be doing this solo again. That last time there, number 6, that was the very first time I ever let a random in. It was not too bad, but you know, the problem with randoms, they don't know what you're doing, you know, and you don't know what they're going to do. And I like to keep control of the mobs, and if I can keep control of them, then it makes life so much easier for me. You got a random who just is running out at the front, you know, it's not their fault. They don't know what you're planning in your head, you know. So they're running out at the front, and they're kind of the flow of the mobs just it doesn't work the same, you know. So I'm just going to solo it, and by soloing it as well, people at low level in Stonewood, you'll be able to, if I can do it, you can do it with a group of people, you know, or you can do it. I usually solo everything without using like weapons and abilities and gadgets and things like that. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the traps, slow them down, get them weak, and when they're weak I'll pick them off, and that's what I'm going to do this time. And this guy I'm using just now, AC Striker AC, well, this guy's great, you know. He's not the strongest for shooting and stuff like that, but I'm playing a different character this time, you know. I've always run a soldier, so I'm running this guy. I'm going to run him for quite a long time because I'm starting to get used to him, and you know, even in the missions and stuff, I've noticed that he's got there's some good points to him as well. So it's not just he's like the best farmer in the game at the moment by a country mile. He's definitely worth getting. I bought him at the very beginning, just as I completed, when I went on to page 10, I bought him. I sacrificed loads of survivors and also a few of my heroes and stuff, but to have this guy at this stage in the very early stages of the game is I can't tell you how much this is going to be such an asset to me from the beginning of the game. So I think the sacrifice of losing loads of survivors and a few heroes, I think is definitely worth it. You'll see as you follow me through this series, you'll see how worth it he is, and I really recommend to get him if you don't have them.
Oh, you're beautiful.
So all you need to do is go back to there's one of the videos there on page 10. When I was doing page 10, you can go and buy them out the collection book for manuals and flux. Definitely worth it. Highly recommended. So my wee tunnel, it's coming along not too bad here. This is just, I would say this is just basic, you know. This is nothing, it's nothing fancy. I'm just doing like basic stuff, right? So let's have a look here. I'm trying to stop them go over that direction, right? And I'm going to guide them down this direction. So that's all it's about. It's about when you know, well, you know, I forget where a lot of the spawns are on this, but what I'm going to do as well is when I activate these amplifiers, I'm going to run right down in the spawn and I'm going to show you where they're all, which direction they're going to go and everything. And I'm going to try and show you as much as possible how these mobs, which directions they're going, just to help you be able to do this, you know, because it's easy. Right, okay, it's the same story again, right? A big row of stairs behind, and the reason I use stairs instead of like a 45 off the pyramid ceiling thing is because, you know, seeing an emergency, it's much easier to put stairs up in what it is one of them ceilings. You know, for me personally, I find it much easier just to throw stairs up, because the stairs, when you think about it, the stairs are pre-made. You don't have to footer about or anything like that, you know, it's there. Unless you make the pyramid already into a pre-shape that you want, that's the only way, that's it. But the stairs in an emergency, and believe me, emergencies do happen, and sometimes when your things are on top of you and you panic and you're trying to get something and you're fiddling about, I don't recommend it. I recommend putting something up. It's easy, simple, it's up and that's it. So this is the same here. So what I've done here is I've got spike floors to slow them down, a couple of wall launchers, they come up, Bedoink, straight back down. I've got Dennis's my wee buddy's defender pad behind there. I'm going to be using Dennis, the melee man. I'm going to be using him a lot. He's going to be my sidekick. I'm going to show you, like, even though defenders are kind of weak and they've got a lot of disadvantages when it comes to like higher level missions and stuff, and higher level storm shield defenses, but at low level they do have some good uses, and the best ones probably are the melee people. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Dennis in the 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Well, I think I had him. No, I didn't. I did. No, hold on. Did I? I can't remember now. Did I have him on 6? I'm not 100% sure, but you're definitely going to see him on 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Right, so let's get this finished off. This is simple stuff as well. You know, this is... It's not heavy resources, you know. It's cheap resources. Nothing to it. There's nothing fancy about these. I've got a couple of points into some of my schematics. Nothing great, you know. It's really just to slow them down. It's not to totally stop them. It's just to slow them down. So let me have a wee look here. Look at the state of my building over there. That's just a pure hovel in it. Right, let's get this side sorted. So they're going to come up in this direction as well. So I like to leave them and let them just come up the natural path. So they're going to come up here. So I think we'll get maybe a few gas traps up there. Right. I don't think there's... I don't really want to build anything too big, I think. I'm going to try and... I'm going to keep it simple at the start, and we'll see how it gets as we go through 8, 9 and stuff. So we've got another wee launcher there, and that'll fire them back onto the spikes and under the gas. Then they'll come through again. They'll take another heavy hit, and hopefully the launcher will be reset by that time. Then they'll come in and back and forward. So that's the idea of this. Knock them back, give them a bit of damage, let them walk on again, take more damage, hit them back, and that's kind of the way it's going to roll. Right, okay, this is looking... I think we're nearly here for this one. Let me just check. Maybe just wait a wee wall here actually and just slow them down even more. That's looking okay, I think. Look at the state of this building, man, eh? It's a mess. Right, let's head over to the amplifier. See, this is this amplifier I've actually put a wee bit of effort into it. I'll explain it when we go back up later. So they're going to come in this direction here. Some will come up here. Most of them are going to come down there. So same again. This is just slow them down, bit of damage, like a wee pinball machine. I'm starting to run out of traps here. This is getting... I need to think about what I'm going to use here. Nothing will come from up there, so... What's I wonder if... See, I think... I've got a funny feeling most of them will come up the other side. Right. Let's get some here.
Can't.
Bit of gas. Knock them back. Just slow them down. Get another spike down. Okay. I think that's good. That's good enough for here, I think. I think we're good with that. So, because hopefully hit that, they'll go back down, and this will just make them go everywhere. Bit of that. We'll put that there for a bit of damage. Oh, I really... I might have to go and farm more materials actually and get a few more traps. Bounce them back, bounce them back, bounce them back, and... bit of damage. That should be good, I think, yeah. Aye. That's us, that'll do. This might be a bit OP, but right, okay, just get this upgraded. I think this should be enough, I think. Right, I'll get this wee bit over here sorted. Right, let's go down here. I think I'll just make this a bit simple down here.
Sorry.
Right. Getting low now. I'm getting real low. Yeah, I got a funny feeling I might have to go and get more materials. That's all she's wrote at the moment, I think. Right, aye. Okay, that's a good bit of damage for getting up there, I think. That should be plenty of damage. That should be plenty of damage. I'll maybe get a wee something built here. I might have to actually start building stuff in a second and just leave it and keep it as a... just keep it and throw traps up if anything comes this way. Is kind of the way I'm thinking here. Right, okay, aye. We'll just build something here, I think. So I've been thinking about what I'm going to do in Plankerton. And I'm kind of thinking, should I speed run Plankerton as well, or should I do something a bit more, a bit more detailed on like how to do the missions fast or whatever, or building up all your materials or something like that. Should I take my time, or do you think I should maybe just steamroll through? Cause it doesn't really matter to me, because if I really want to go through fast, I know I reckon I could probably get through Plankerton in 24 hours possibly. I tell yous what, put something in the comments, challenges or something, and see if yous can come up with some kind of challenges that I can do in Plankerton. You make it as hard as you want, or make it as hard as you want, make it whatever you want, and I'll pick if there's like maybe 3 gudgeons. What I'll maybe do is we'll have a vote on it, and I don't mind anything really hard, but make it realistic. It's like something that's not totally impossible. So don't make it like something that I really can't do. I'm just thinking. Do you know what I'll do as well? Who comes up with the best idea for a challenge, and if it's something that I like, I'll let me think. I'll give them maybe what could I give yous? A 130 Gravedigger. I could give yous a 130 Gravedigger, or I could maybe give you some Shadow Shard or something like that. Well, aye, that's what we'll do, right? Ever who comes up with the best idea, and I think it's a good one, I'll give you a 130 Gravedigger or a weapon of your choice from whatever I can make. If you want a 106, I'll give you 2 106s or 130. I think I think that's fair. So aye, whoever who comes up with the best idea, you either get a 130 or 2 106s, and you can pick from anything that's in my schematics. So aye, get thinking, give me some good ideas, and the best idea will get a reward. I think that's fair. I'll need to set a few ground rules although, but right, so this is the ground rules. If somebody says, for example, I want you to eat a chili while doing a storm shield defence, right? That's not going to happen, right? But this is just an example. See, the person that gets that idea in first, that's that person's idea. And like, if somebody else comes in with the same idea, that doesn't count. It's the first person in with the idea is the person that counts. That's the way it's going to work. So if somebody gave me an idea and it was the first comment, say for example on the video with that idea, then a couple of days later somebody says the same idea, well, the person who said that second, I'm sorry, that's not going to count. It's the person who got in there first, that's the one that's going to count. So yeah, aye, because you know, I think what could happen here is somebody comes up with an idea, then somebody's going to say, but that was my idea, he stole my idea, I told him that. Well, you know what, I'm not interested, right? Whoever who gets the idea in first, it's first come, first serve. So if you got the idea in first, then it's your idea. Somebody says it's second, then I'm sorry, it's not your idea. Or somebody says, I told him that idea, that was really my idea, I ain't going to fall for that rubbish either. So aye, that's the way it's going to work. First come, first serve. Okay, right, let's get up to our final trap here. This is Dennis's wee home here. Dennis sits here and he patrols down this side and he patrols the middle over there, and so Dennis has got 3 wee bits to patrol here. He's a busy boy when it comes to this side. So they come up there and they come up this side as well. I'm thinking I might actually have to beef this area up a bit because it really doesn't have anything. So everyone's going to spawn all down here. Spawn down here, and they've got three of the choices, so they can either go up on the right, or they can come up on the middle, or they can go up on the left over there. You've got plenty of space, you know, and all these them 3 entrances, they all lead up here to where Dennis patrols. This is where Dennis patrols. So he's going to be my wee buddy on this one. This is a good one for Dennis actually. This is a great setup for him because he doesn't go too far because his defender pad's sitting there. He only goes down about maybe, I think about 2 walls down. I think he goes, doesn't really go much further than that. See, he'll come to about here maybe. Aye, so I'm going to try and set up a lot of them like this, you know, and have Dennis in the background just picking them off as they get weak, as they come in. Makes it easier for him, and it's better for me as well. Saves me on ammo. I don't like spending too much ammo, you know. It's not at this stage anyway. If you can save your resources as much as you can at this stage, because you really don't have much to go around. But that's a great thing about this striker AC, the farmer. You know, I could go into one mission into the survivors. I could complete all the survivors and I can come out with max metal, max wood and everything, stone, no problem, and a ton of mechanical parts and so on. So farming is easy now that I've got this guy. I don't even, when I go farming with this guy, and I'm not even joking, I do not even use, it's very, very rare I use his pickaxe. I use a pickaxe for maybe like the one shot things like the parking meters and things like that. But I just run, smash through a car, 4 seconds later I'm smashing someone else, 4 seconds later I'm smashing something else, and it's non-stop. So them couple of seconds I couldn't pickaxe a car in the amount of that amount of time. So that's why I can't tell you, I can't tell you strong enough that you really need to get this guy if you don't have him. He's definitely the only guy you need in the game for farming. So I think that's us looking good here. I'm happy with this. This'll do me. This is looking sweet. I might have to adjust it as each level gets higher, you know, so that's something I'll need to consider. So, aye, right, so what to do, get them comments in, get them ideas in, get yourselves try and win yourself a gravedigger or 2 106 weapons, and I shall catch yous very shortly for 7, 8, 9 and 10. Take it easy, catch yous later, and thanks for watching.